Hello guys, I've gone markdown shopping across multiple days and I've collated it all in one video for you guys, so come and join me markdown hunting. So as you can see, some markdowns aren't real because I would never pay $7.50 for that fruit salad. Even marked down to $5, it's still very expensive. Some of these options here are decent. For example, this salad bowl for $1.21 could be handy if you're just bringing that to work the next day. You just need to add some extra protein, so a can of tuna or some poached chicken would be great. This pie was really good though. I think original price was $16 or $15.80, and I've always wanted to try it but not willing to pay that much for the pie. The markdown price, however, is amazing. There were a lot of dips on markdown, or by a lot I mean two, but there was this white sauce, the Latina Fresh, I think it's cream of carbonara. I was umming and ahhing about it, but I didn't end up picking that up, but maybe next time. We are now markdown shopping at Woolies, and there were quite a few deals actually. I'm just going to quickly show you what I have, and then I'll include the grocery haul straight after this clip to show you what I ended up buying at Coles and Woolies. The markdowns are a hit and miss, so there is not a specific day or time where I can tell you guys I'll go bargain hunting now, because it varies depending on the store and it varies depending on what they have. So generally they mark down items that they need to sell by a certain date. So best to ask your local store to see what time they do markdowns. It's generally very hit and miss. Guys, I've got another little markdown haul for you guys. As usual, I go and do my markdown shopping after the gym because it's nearby. At Coles, I got this beef pie. Normal price is $15.80 and I got it marked down to clear for $3.48. I've always eyed these pies but never wanting to pay the full amount for them, which is normally about $16. Happy to try this for $3.48 though. At Woolies, I got the Farmers Union iced coffee. My partner and I really like this. It's full of sugar though, so it's a bit of a treat. It was marked down to clear from $3.70 to $1.11. Grabbed some waffle fries from Coles for $4.50. They're really delicious in the air fryer. And then I got some of this. It's a pork loin roast from Woolies. It's already pre-seasoned with herbs and spices. Original price is $14.76, I think, and it was marked down to clear for $5.17. So what I tend to do is look at the weight. So originally the price is $24 a kilo. I'm not going to pay that for a pork loin because pork loins are pretty cheap cut of meat. So I can see $5.17 here, and this pork piece is 600 grams. So that works out to be about $11 a kilo, I believe. So I'm happy to pay that. That's just some rough calculations I'm doing at the top of my head. If you want to do the full calculations, pull out a calculator and let me know in the comments what the exact amount is. But roughly under $11 a kilo, I'm happy to purchase this. Since it's already pre-seasoned, it's convenient as well. Just pop that in the air fryer or the oven and have a side of veggies with it. This was also marked down to clear. Sweet curry chicken kebabs. Regular price is $11.50 and now it's marked down to $4.02. You can see here it's 750 grams for $4, so that is a great deal because chicken breast I think is about $11 a kilo. Sometimes it goes on sale for $9.50, so this is definitely well under $6 a kilo. So great deal there. I can portion them out, pull them out when I'm ready to use them, and then pop them in the oven or air fryer. I also grabbed some more chicken skewers at Coles this time. There are 8 skewers for $3.20. $3.20 divided by 8, that works out to be about 40 cents a chicken skewer, which is also a really good deal. So that is my little markdown haul for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next clip. So I've got some more markdown shopping clips from a different day to share with you guys. As you can see, I'm currently at Coles. I go markdown shopping straight after the gym because it's convenient and it's close by. I would not recommend just going out purely only for markdown shopping because it is really hit and miss. Some days you'll find some great things, other days you'll find nothing. As you guys can see, there's a lot of yellow tags on these items, but they aren't really good deals. So I'm kind of just showing you guys what a bad day of markdown shopping looks like. However, I did find these Parmesan crumbled potatoes, which were 500 grams for $1.10, which was pretty good, but I only found one good, decent markdown item on that day. I did pop by to pick up a few other things though. Coles had some markdown canned fruits as well, if you're into that. I think this is a fish roe dip. I was curious about it, but I didn't actually pick it up. I'm sharing some more pre-made markdown meals for you guys as well. The Yumi brand have a lot of markdown items and it's quite frequent as well. So if you love the falafels from the Yumi brand, you're often going to find them on markdown. There's some yogurts that have been marked down as well. Beef burgers. See the Yumi falafels again. And they also had the Woolies brand yogurt pouches marked down. Now I am back at Coles and I believe this is on a different day. There were some lamb kebabs that were marked down, rump medallion steaks, but I'm not prepared to pay that price for these markdown items because you also got to bear in mind markdown items have been sitting on the shelf for a bit longer. So generally I like to see about 50 to 70% off on my markdown products, and I try to buy things that I actually need, like protein, because you don't want to get stuck into the bad habit of always buying markdown junk food. And to be honest with you, I kind of struggled with that at the start, but I think I'm slowly getting a bit better with just buying markdown items that I actually need. For example, these Lilydale chicken breast dippers I got for $2.75. Original price was $11, although they were quite salty and I won't purchase those again. I just popped them in the oven to cook. They tasted really salty and highly processed. I just got them on flatbread, guac, cheese, and sriracha. And I also cooked up the markdown parmesan potatoes in the oven, and then I just served it on the side with some battered fish. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've got a little top-up shop here. I got some markdowns and some produce from my local greengrocer. So at Coles, I got some raisin toast marked down to $2.10. I think it was $3.90. I'm just going to pop that in the freezer and I'll pull that out as I need. Got some high fiber multi-grain sandwiches. I'm going to probably be doing some slow cooked ossobuco and then some buttered toast on the side. I didn't buy much protein. Well, actually didn't buy any protein this week because I'm still got quite a bit in the freezer, which I'm going to use up. Grabbed some tomatoes from my greengrocer for $4 a kilo. These mangoes were $4.99 a kilo. I don't know what they're called. What are they called? Are they Asian mangoes? TPP mangoes. And then I grabbed some Kensington pied mangoes for I think $5.99 a kilo at my greengrocer. Avocados were 3 for $6 at my greengrocer. Bananas were $2.99. Bok choy was 3 for $2, and this bitter melon was $3.99 a kilo. My dad just came back from New York, so he picked up some peanut butter M&Ms for my partner and I. So that's the little bag there. Well, it's actually a very big bag. That's probably going to last us a whole year. Got some waffle fries from Coles for $4.40 a kilo. I actually needed potatoes to make mashed potato for some roast pork during the week, but the potatoes were so expensive. They went on sale, so I figured it's actually probably cheaper for me to buy these pre-made waffle fries because by the time I peel the potatoes, boil the potatoes, mash them and season them, this is just more convenient and budget friendly since the potatoes were quite expensive this week anyways. Grab some garlic aioli for the fridge, some tomato sauce for my homemade sausage rolls. I will share that video with you guys soon. Grabbed some thickened cream, and I also was a bit naughty and grabbed some donuts. Now we plan on doing a bit of a donut station at home after dinner. So we do have some guests coming over. We are probably going to whip up some cream, dice up some mangoes. I've got some strawberries in the fridge, which I'm going to dice up as well. These are the strawberry filled jam donuts. So we're just going to top them up with cream, fresh strawberries and mango. I picked this one up at a different Woolies on the way home. This was $6 for 4. And because I forgot the bread, I had to pop by Coles, and near my other Coles, there was another Woolies, and we saw markdown ones, so I was a little bit upset.